Alrighty, today we're looking at the SPS40 or SPS40 ALS Industries game drawer or game organizer. I think I've also seen it advertised. This is something that I've seen made by various manufacturers and with various labeling. This traditional case of medium density fiber wood, basically particle board, and this plastic tray, and then some decal, PlayStation and 64, but made in various sizes. And really, they just make this shell, this outside fiber wood shell in all black, and the inside tray is the only thing that's modified. So got these ridges on the front, decal PlayStation logo on it, and inside this is the SPS40, so it carries 15 games. Of course, this thing is too short to look inside, and this is kind of on the cuff here, so I don't want to show off too much of my junk that I have below here. But nonetheless, it holds 15 CDs. Hold on, let me get this back so I don't drop off my games off a ledge here. So 15 games, CD. You know what we'll do? We're gonna get an inside view of this, because there's some features of this specific tray that make it really good for PlayStation games. Okay, let's get to that. Alrighty, so I have 5 CDs set up here, and yeah, basically I wanted to give them some room so you can, as you would browse your collection, you could actually see what game you want. You could look at it from the side, and look at the spine of the games, but since we're looking head on normally when we open up a drawer, this ability to swivel your game back and forth, you have to leave some room in between, so you might shave off some of the number of discs you can hold in there, or you can just pick them up. But the thing that allows it to do that is, let me just take away some of the games here, is this base here is more like a bowl shape rather than a square kind of shape, so it allows something like a CD case. I mean, it's the width of a CD case, but what happens is I can let it go, and it will naturally, that lip of the back of the case or the front of the case will catch on the edge, and the front will lean against the opposite edge of the bowl, and so it actually naturally just has that lean. It's a really nice feature, I guess. One other thing I want to point out in the front here is that it has slots specifically for memory cards. I didn't count them before I opened it up, I forgot. But let's do that. We've got 1, 2, 3 rows of, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 12 memory cards. Wow, that's a lot. Cool. Yeah, if you do have one of these cases, it's not going to fit. Like, these deals, that's not going to fit in there. But if you have it in this case, it's a case. So, why would you need that? Also, obviously, I want to say, this case is not made for European games, so it won't do that. I mean, you could put it in there loosely, but it's going to sit above. It's going to sit above that bowl, so it's going to fall back, and plus, because the European cases are so much thicker, they got some beef, and I mean, yeah, try fitting in a long box, right? I guess you could fit it in this ways. No, that's not going to work. Anyways, that is the SPS40, SPS40. Got an awkward ending here, but SPS40 case from ALS Industries. 15 games, 12 memory cards. Not a bad thing, but still, I feel like since I've seen so many of these repurposed for other systems, it doesn't have that kind of unique flavor, other than those really cool features with the tray. So, but I think those are actually pretty good too. So that's something to consider if you are considering getting a case for holding your PlayStation games on a shelf in their original cases.